morning, happy Monday. Monday. How many left? We have 2 after this. I can never figure out how to say that. So it's kind of late. It is, 6:33. Yep, kind of late. So I am tired. Should I start again? Good morning. My name is Lori and I teach 4th grade in Arizona. And I'm glad you're here. My voice is slightly better, but I talked all weekend. Are we surprised? No, not at all. I'm out of order here. Coffee from yesterday. I made it last night. Not last night, but like yesterday at 3 or 4. It is so delicious. It is iced coffee mixed with, I'm gonna go in order. Did I already put something in here? Yep, put my calm in there, which I need more. What was I talking about? No recollection. Talked all weekend. So, cut coffee from yesterday. It's iced coffee, pistachio milk, protein powder, and a splash of pistachio creamer. Sentence complete. Go me. Anyway, I made that yesterday and I didn't want to drink the whole thing, so I just stuck it in the fridge this morning. My voice is shot. I talked all weekend. Look at me completing ideas. Go me. We had such a good weekend. It started out Friday night with little man's first birthday. We had the most fun time and the funniest videos, oh my gosh, of him. There was a video that I've seen several times. It's of a baby sitting on the floor, littler than Jacob, younger than Jacob. Most babies are littler than Jacob, as it turns out. He's a tank. He's almost 30 pounds. Anyway, they take one of those spray whipped creams and they put some on his fingers and on his toes and on his knees. And this little baby just laughs. You know the baby giggle, right? So laughs and laughs and laughs. And I said to Sierra, I said, you've got to try that with Jacob. So she did. He was in his high chair already. They had the spray, the can of whipped cream for some amazing pie that it was cheesecake actually that we had for dessert. Pumpkin swirl cheesecake drizzled in caramel. Her mom is an amazing baker. Hold please. The other grandma. Anyway, so Sierra sprayed a little bit on his hand and he looked at her like, what are you doing? And then she put some on his face right here and he was really not having it. And then he got a taste of it and his face just lit up in this huge cheesy grin. Oh my gosh, so cute, so funny. So we had a lot of fun Friday night. Saturday was his party. It was amazing. Everybody there was so nice and friendly and fun and all their kids were having such a good time. Came home Saturday. What did I do? I don't remember what we did Saturday. Oh, we watched a show. Not much. I think I went to bed, honestly. I think after that, it was just, I was tired, I was exhausted. And then yesterday, I got up and met, my friends picked me up and we went to, it was called the Fairy Market, something like that. It was all Disney. Oh my gosh, the vendors were amazing. Everything Disney. It was so much fun. It was a little warm, but then it really wasn't because it poured rain last night here. I don't know what happened. Great weekend. I've got to go. I do have some things to copy. Today is Cinco de Mayo, otherwise known as Taco Day. Anyway, Cinco de Mayo, I just typed in free Cinco de Mayo and I got a couple things, a coloring page, a word find, just fun. I don't know. We have a test today. So I'm thinking after the test, they maybe can just do that. But it's okay. It's our last STAR test, math today, reading tomorrow. and we're doing it like we did it last time in our home rooms. It looks more like the standardized test. I'm over it. I'm over testing. But anyway, we got to finish job. I'm going to finish my coffee. Anyway, I will catch up with you after school. Happy end of Monday. Two more Mondays, you guys. 2 more Mondays. It was a pretty good day. Wasn't great, but it was pretty good. They are just real squirrely today. Tomorrow is our reading test. I feel so weird saying that with only 12 and a half days left, but it's where we're at. We have our last star reading test tomorrow. Today, they took their last star math test. So we are gonna be done. That's all I have. We're gonna be done. We're gonna be done. We're gonna be done. I don't know where I think I'm going. I'm not ready to be over there yet. So today was pretty good. We did our regular stuff after our test this morning. I'm trying to think. Yeah, this morning was math test. And I was trying to think, did they? Yes, so we did our Cinco de Mayo, fill in the missing word page, and then, so tomorrow is 6 de Mayo. And then, getting this ready. So then I had them hand in their completed paper, and then I gave them their word search and coloring. I had those copied back to back. So that was pretty cool. The morning class did not get as much time, so I told them, don't panic. I will give you the paper if you haven't already turned it in and finished it. No big deal. So they will get theirs tomorrow. And that's about it. That's all we got done today. Besides our normal stuff. And this afternoon had maybe, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes to do theirs instead of like 5. So they had a little bit extra time. That hurts. I have a massage scheduled for Friday, and I am excited. That is in four more days, right? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yes, I'm excited about that. So now comes the let's start cleaning stuff up time of year. Let's finish up all the stuffs. So I'm hoping they come back tomorrow with a mindset of we gotta do our best on this last test. I just want a legit score. I want to see if they really truly grew. I want to see that. You know what I mean? That's just all. So I hope that's what I get. Anyway, I am gonna go home and probably crawl in bed. What are we eating tonight? I'm not sure. I bought a deli chicken over the weekend, and we already had dinner plans, but I was at Sam's. It was Friday night, Saturday, one of those days. And so I just stuck it right away in the fridge after it cooled down a little bit. Then I stuck it in the fridge. So we could chop that up and maybe put that over salad or something, just something easy. But anyway, I'm gonna get going. Tomorrow is a new day, and I will be here for it. So I will see you then. Good morning and happy Tuesday. Today's Spirit Day, this is gonna bug me, is Soccer Mom, Barbecue Dad. I got my tenny bops on. I got my hair clip in. I don't know if you can see it. It's a coffee cup. I was gonna wear a hat, but I don't wear hats, and I couldn't even locate them. I don't know where in my closet they might be, so it doesn't matter. I'd have had it off in 10 minutes anyway. I'm not a hat girl per se. I could have done the ponytail through the hat, but no. I'm just a hair clip kind of gal. So I was thinking as I'm standing upstairs getting ready for school, of all the different moms I have been a soccer mom, a t-ball mom, a baseball mom, a softball mom, a football mom, a swim mom, a martial arts mom, a track mom, cross country mom, golf mom, basketball mom, wrestling mom, powder puff football mom, a swim mom. Did I already say that one? Probably. I've been them all, and I'm so blessed to be able to say that we have run the gamut of fields and arenas and courts, and it's been the pleasure of my life to do those things. It was a great growing up hood that I had with my children. Anyway, so today is Soccer Mom Barbecue Dad, and we are having a potato bar. I know. It's load me up with carbs week, and I'm here for it. I'm not feeling super sad. Feeling actually very happy. I'm gonna try to have like just half of a small potato. It's really the fixins that make it for me. There's cheese and there's bacon bits, but I'm not a big bacon on my potato guy. Sour cream. Oh, yes. Hold please. Okay, so I was thinking to myself, I have not told you where's my coffee? There it is, sorry, got a little panicky there. I have not told you our new theme for next year. I'm not going to yet because I'm gonna show you when I show you, I wasn't even gonna show you my Shein stuff until I realized 90% of it is for the classroom theme next year. Maybe not quite that much, but anyway, I will do a video maybe later today. We'll see. I always have this like, you know, boundless energy in the morning. Boundless? No, not really. Very much. I'll go ahead and put, what did I put in here? Okay, good. Go me. I forgot this though. Not boundless energy, but more energy in the morning. And then when I come home from school, even driving home from school, I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and this. And then I get home and I'm like, none of that's gonna happen. Not even one of those things. Mark my words. Anyway, only because I'm tired. Plus, I see things like my books, and they're waiting for me, and they need to be read. I'm finishing up the Lowland. I don't think it has an S on the end, but if it does, it's the Lowlands. Did I just get stuff all over me? Most likely. It is really good. I'm down to, I think, just under 3 hours, and it was a pretty long book. I want to say like 12 plus hours, maybe. Could be wrong, but really good. I'm really enjoying it. Also, Accidental Magic, I'm reading. I'm about a quarter of the way through, maybe a third of the way through. That one I also really like. It's really good. So, enjoying the book selections currently. Today we have ice cream day. It's not ice cream. Okay, well, we had an attendance competition to see who could be at school every day already with the words. So I have my list here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fourth graders from just my partner teacher and my homerooms that were here every day in April. I don't think they did, let me check. They might have also done no tardies, because these kids on the list that I'm looking at, they're almost always there early and raring to go. So good for them. And we do tell the kids attendance is very, very important. It's also very, very important if you're sick. Don't come to school. Don't share your germs and your cooties with anybody. But, you know, we're trying to reward them for saying, hey, mom, dad, I gotta get up, go to school. Anyway, why did I put on one of my rings and not the others? Trying to play the part of a single gal today, apparently, after 30 years of marriage. Anyway, I am gonna go. It's early, and by early, I mean it's 6:29. Go me. Yay. I'm gonna go. I copied some stuff out last night. Ooh, one thing. I know you won't see this. Actually, yes, you will. This video will go up tomorrow, and I believe the TPT, Teachers Pay Teachers site sale, will still be on for an extra day. Shh, don't tell. By the time you see this, it will already be announced. But I did get this cool thing from Jennifer Findley. It was, I'll put it here. I don't remember what it was called. But man, all kinds of fun resources. And fun might be overselling that a little bit. Children, sorry if you're not enjoying these. But I think they're really cool. This one is a bit of a... that's the answer key. I can't show that. It's a bit of a, like an escape route. Not really though. It's, they have to figure out by context clues which of the end of the year awards each of these students gets. So like here's Lupita. You have to read about her to determine what award she would have earned. So really kind of fun. And then I have another one on text clues for perspectives. So I'm sorry, I know you couldn't actually see what I was just holding up. This is the one I wanted to show. End of the year perspectives. So from the perspective of a janitor, the teacher, the student, how are they feeling about the end of the year? So anyway, really cute stuff. I am going to get going now, and I will catch up with you after school. Hello, happy end of day Tuesday. We made it through another day. We're feeling very good about that, aren't we? Yes, we are. No, we had a pretty good day. Again, voice, goodbye, good riddance, good luck, good, fare thee well. I don't know any other words to use right now. So, voice, the exception, everything else is pretty good. Ow, and all the back parts just hurt. I think I told you I have a massage scheduled on Friday, and let me just tell you, it cannot come soon enough. So, very excited for that. I can't remember what I was gonna say. We made it. That was probably it. Yeah. I've got to get on the mail system here. We are falling apart a little bit as far as all of, there's just like junk here. Not junk, it's their paper, so it's definitely not junk, but we have it being treated kind of junkily, and I'm not really happy about that. But other than that, you know, we're hanging in there. Boy, these last couple weeks are rough, but we're gonna have fun. We're gonna find the joy, darn it. We're gonna have fun. Yes, we are. Most of us are. We did have a few interesting moments today, but we don't dwell on those. We just dwell on the positives. And the good news is we are done with all. I think. I'm thinking real hard before I complete that sentence. I believe we are done with all of our tests. Isn't that wonderful? Yes, it is. I'm so happy to be able to say that. I have a few things. Don't forget statewide. Let me try that again. Site-wide sale on Teachers Pay Teachers. Look what I got today. Aren't they gorgeous? I got this beautiful red rose from one student, and I got a bouquet. Look at those pretty colors. Oh, they're so nice. I got that from another student for Teacher Appreciation Week, and that was just so thoughtful. Ow, just about yanked my arm off. That was so thoughtful and kind. I just feel very appreciated, super appreciated, some might say. I love that for me. Anyway, I'm rambling, as I do after school. They even wrote tomorrow's 7-Up. We have, I put this here because we have some books a little bit out of whack here. What was I gonna say? We had the ice cream party. Did I just talk about that? I very likely did, but I don't remember. We had the ice cream. super sorry. We had the ice cream party for April's perfect attendance. I feel like I've talked about that, but who knows? I don't know. And anyway, you can always talk about ice cream more than once. So at the end of the day, the kids were very happy who had been here. We had some that missed only a day and they were really sad. And I felt kind of sad for them too. But, you know, that's how that goes, right? Perfect means no oopses, no absences. Anyway, at this point, I am a talking monkey, so I'm going to go home. I am going to do a little bit of reading. I really need to film. I am surprised you're still standing. Are you feeling the shaking of my shelf? I need to film my April book wrap up. How long would you like?
Well,
You're not in the, what?
I was getting ready to ask you.
10. Is that good, or do you need more?
Find out in 10.
Okay. See you in 10 or something. So we always do that at the end of the day. How many minutes do you need? I can do it in 7 minutes. And then we kind of just play off each other and try to get out, you know how we do. April book wrap up. I really need to do, I don't know, we'll see. At the end of the year is really hard, and I've not ever done these before, so if I'm late, then I'm late, and you can read the book at a different, oh, I already shut that off, go me. You can read the book at a different time. It's okay, it's not gonna ruin the book, right? But I did read a ton. Last month I read 17 books. Isn't that wild? I know. What's today? Tuesday, right? Is it Tuesday? Why didn't I turn off that lamp? Why are the voices in my head fighting right now? Just kidding, probably. I was here and I was showing you the mess, and then I didn't turn off that light. So I just do circles in the room. I had 15 miles yesterday clocked in, exactly 15. And we know why. It's because of the job. I swear I get all the steps. Okay, that is a horrible angle. Also, you are, yeah, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. So I think I'm gonna head out. I also got this today. I know, super excited. And I may or may not have already eaten the Reese's Cups that I got. I did. And they made us a potato bar. So I am a walking carbohydrate right now. Carb. I'm a carb. Anyway, I'm going to sit down in my chair and I'm going to think about what I've done, which is nothing, because I am currently ready to go home. So thank you for watching, and I will catch up with you tomorrow, which is Wednesday. Short day, but no prep, no specials. Bummer. And I have to take a class. Yay. What I meant to say was I get to take a class. If you say it the right way, it still doesn't matter. Anyway, I will catch up with you in the morning.